Hi, konnichiwa, shup prabhat. I hope I got that right there, Radesh and Serena. Good morning and welcome to the morning show here on Vik and Wern Sports Chat. I'm Wern and welcome to the morning show. Yes, Sunday morning, it's cold outside, but hey, listen here, these are our topics. I'm getting this right there with this little finger, huh? We've got a bit of Six Nations, Lions update, a bit of a rant, never mind. The usual NHL, NBA, football, some cricket, Europa League draw, and what's coming up on the show. Let's get those topics out of the way. So you can see this beautiful little town called Clarence. Clarence is a town in the Free State in South Africa, 751 population, really small town. We had the rugby yesterday, Ireland v England, and the guy was on, his name was Michael Fourie. He comes from this little town. And this is what I find so amazing about doing this sports show chat thing that Vik and I do. That is what's most fun. You meet people from all around the world. I mean, you guys see the chat. You got people from Belarus, Japan, the States, South Africa, everywhere around the world. And this little town is so cute. It's called Clarence. I'll get a second picture up there for you quickly. Check that out. Beautiful landscape between mountains in a little valley, in a valley. Looks amazing. Absolutely love these little towns. Especially in South Africa, the towns are amazing. Okay, let's get straight into the show. I'm going to show you quick. No, wait. Before I go, I'm going to show you where Clarence is. There you go. That's a picture of South Africa, huh? Bottom of Africa, at the bottom there. Clarence is up there where this little point is. Near the border to Lesotho, between Bloemfontein and Durban. Amazing little place. Shout out to Michael Fourie there. There you go. Let's get straight into it. Yesterday we had some Six Nations. There we go. We had some Six Nations rugby yesterday. We had France thrashing Wales on the Friday, 43-0. Then we had Scotland beating Italy yesterday, 31-19. Wasn't as close, wasn't as one-sided as you think. It was one stage, 19-19 there. Italy played quite well. Scotland had 31 points. And I've got a shout out to this guy. I'll just put him over there. That's Mr. Hugh Jones of Scotland. Scored a hat-trick, so he gets our star man of the day. I'll just take him off quickly. And of course, the big one yesterday, which we had live on this channel, watch along for Ireland against England. That game was epic. We had a lot of fun yesterday. The chat was amazing. Guys, you don't know how much the chat really, without the chat, it would be boring. Seriously, the chat is amazing. You guys are fantastic. So, Ireland beat England 27-22. Was a great game of rugby. But I've got our little jackass of the day. It's a bit harsh calling it a jackass. Huh? This is this man, Caden Murley. Caden Murley is, how can you say? If there's one thing you have to be when you play rugby, is brave. Almost borderline stupid. That's rugby. You got to be really brave. And this guy was not brave. Jackass is maybe not the right how can you say, phrase for him, but there was at least 3 or 4 times in the game, Vik and I we got mad because this guy just was scared. He didn't commit. And if you don't commit into rugby, you lose. So Caden, grow a pair of big hairy balls, and put your life on the line there for your team and your country. So let's get rid of old Mr. Caden Murley there. Off he goes. So that's the Six Nations gone. That's the jackass gone. And that is the Hugh Jones star of the day gone as well. I put the chat back in. Oh, the chat is lively. Cliff Richard, come on, England. I was impressed with England yesterday. I thought they would get hammered way more by Ireland. But I was impressed. But Mr. Murley really disappointed me yesterday. Then we're going to go into the NHL. Oh, something went wrong there. Let's just bring that one down. There you go. We had NHL yesterday. We had the Blackhawks losing to the Panthers 1-5. Panthers, Sam Reinhardt had 1 goal, 2 assists. Then we had the Rangers losing to the Bruins 3-6. And the Bruins, Patrick Pasternak had 3 goals and 1 assist. Then we got into the Wild against the Senators. Senators winning 6-0. Sanderson, 1 goal, 3 assists. And Schützele, 1 goal, 2 assists as well. Then we had the Islanders beating the Lightning 3-2. The Predators, I call them Predators, not Predators. Predators 0, Penguins 3. We had the Jets beating the Capitals 5-4. With the LA Kings beating the Hurricanes 4-2. The Maple Leafs beating the Oilers 4-3 in the Battle of Canada. And we had the Detroit Red Wings against the Calgary Flames 3-1 to the Red Wings. And it's out of here. That was your NHL. And we're getting to the NBA. Oh, this has also been moved. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to the NBA. We had the Hawks losing to the Pacers 127-133. The Magic losing to the Jazz 99-113. Mr. Franz Wagner had 37.6 rebounds. Didn't help much for the Magic. Then they had my Nuggets beating the Hornets 107-104. Nikola Jokic, the Joker, 28 points, 13 rebounds, 17 assists. Mr. Triple-Double. Then we had the Nets beating the Rockets 110-98. I was a bit surprised about that one. Then we had the Wizards beating the Timberwolves 105-103. The Kings losing out to the Thunder 110-144. Wiggins with 41 points, 14 rebounds. Good job by him. Then we had the Lakers beating the Knicks 128-112. LeBron James there with 33 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, triple-double. The old man is still around. You can't keep an old dog down. Then we have the Heat, Vic's Heat. Vic, shout out. Beating the Spurs 105-103. Bam Adebayo with 30 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. Good job by him. And last but not least, we had the Phoenix Suns 108 to the Trailblazers 127. Booker with 37 points for a losing cause. And that's the NBA. And it's out of here. Then we're going to straight on check out the chat quickly. I know Vic's in it. Oh, Vladimir Trump loves the NHL. He loves the KHL too. Continental Hockey League. That's where the Russians play. I think there's a Finnish team. There's a Chinese team, a Croatian team. I've checked it out a bit. I'm not really a savant in the KHL. I'm sure Vic knows his stuff there. Then we're going to go a bit in Premier League. There we go. There were a couple of games yesterday in the Premier League. Big game for Nottingham Forest. 7-0 against Brighton. Holy moly. That is absolutely fantastic. And that's why this man here. Oh, not that one. Where's the star? There he is. Mr. Chris Wood had his hat-trick there for Nottingham Forest. So he also gets a star man of the day. Take him away quickly. Let's get into the rest of the results. Liverpool beat Bournemouth 2-0. Everton beat Leicester 4-0. David Moyes doing a great job back in Everton. Fantastic. Ipswich lose out to Southampton. Big shout out to Nick Nack. Boys are not dead quite yet. 2-1 for Southampton. Newcastle lose to Fulham. And Wolverhampton Wanderers beat Aston Villa 2-0. But don't worry, Aston Villa. You're getting the star man. You're getting Mr. Reliable, Mr. 100%. Rashford's on his way to Aston Villa. I read in the morning newspaper. It could even be a permanent contract there for Rashford. Off to Aston Villa next. He's going now on loan. Option to buy for next season. Do it. He's a fantastic player. Get it done. And then today we have Brentford Spurs. United Palace, which will be on the channel. Watch along for that one. Can't wait for that one. It's going to be epic. Southampton not dead. Nick Nack. You're only dead until the fat lady sings. Then we have still Arsenal Man City today. That one's going to be a good one. I'm going to watch that one in peace and quiet with no watch alongs. Nothing. Just sit and relax on the couch. I must probably fall asleep after 10 minutes, but never mind. And then on Monday we have, it's not Fulham, Man United. I don't know what I did yet. It's too early in the morning. That is Chelsea against West Ham. Sorry about that one. That will be the last game of the weekend on Monday. And that's the Premier League. And it's off. I'm going to do some throat oiling quickly. Fantastic. We had Chris Wood star of the day. Got to get that out. We have got a bit of cricket news in there. Australia thrashes thrashes Sri Lanka by an innings and 242 runs. How do you do that? How do you lose by innings and 242 runs? Seriously, Sri Lanka. Can't happen. And of course today, the last of the T20 internationals between India and England start at half past 2 Central European time. So check that one out. It's a foregone conclusion that India has already won the series. India is dominant in the cricket. I would say they are the best cricket nation on the planet. AKD, sorry there man, but it's just the truth. I think India is the best cricket team on the planet. Bye Rashford. I can see there's no love for Rashford in the chat. That's okay. That is the cricket. And it's out of here. And then last but not least, the show's already finished. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't get to the Lions, but I'll get into that rant afterwards. We have what's coming on today. We will have the Crystal Palace, Man United Crystal Palace game live watch along on today at, I think it is 2:45 Central European time. I'm going to get, are you drunk? No. AKD, you gotta just face the facts. India is the powerhouse in cricket at the moment in the world. Australia, South Africa, then I think Switzerland, Austria, Senegal, United States, Argentina, and way back down there comes Pakistan. So, I did say a Lions update. Yesterday we were watching the game and the Irish coach, Andy Farrell, is no longer coach of Ireland at the moment because he has to prepare the Lions tour, which starts in July. But I don't see I don't see the point. If you are Irish coach, you play against all the nations that take part in the Lions. You have a great view of the players. You don't have to take a sabbatical to prepare for the Lions tour. I don't understand that. That's absolutely hogwash. If I was Ireland, I would fire your ass. Off you go. No way, man. That's just ridiculous, but that's just my opinion. Vik's in there with AKD. Cool. Guys, that is actually the show for today. Like I said, this show, or all our watch-alongs and the channel, Vik and I are absolutely so lucky. We're having so much fun with this. And although Vik and I watch a shitload of sport, it wouldn't be half as fun if it wasn't for you guys out there in the chat. You make it, sometimes the games are not that fun to watch, but boring. Normally, if we wouldn't have the channel, like I said, I would be sleeping on the couch. But we can chat with you guys. And like I said, from all over the world, we meet people. It's amazing. You guys, it just, I don't know. My faith in humanity is back. Seriously, it is back. There are so many nice people out there. And that's thanks to you guys. Good people, nice people. Guys, that's it. Enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to join us this afternoon for the Man United Crystal Palace game. And of course, as always, be safe, take care, and have a lovely weekend.